I'm back. Today I'm in the western part of the Lake District for a bit of a dangle. First time I've ever used this hammock. It looks really interesting actually. It looks a lot different to any other hammock that I've used or seen, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm here in a pretty awesome spot, primarily to get some product shots for the company that sent me this hammock. And unfortunately the car park says no overnight stays and no overnight parking, so I am going to have to move on, but I'll get a few snaps of the hammock somewhere around here, but then we're going to have to move on, and I've got no plan B, but all we need is 2 trees, right? We are hammock camping after all, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll do a more in-depth video just on the hammock for Nightcat and for you guys, but I'll put that up as a separate video. Some of you might find that a bit boring, all the specs and how to set up a hammock and stuff, so this is just the adventure. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see where we end up. That's so annoying. I found the perfect 2 trees to string the hammock up with, a perfect backdrop, it looks sick. Then a whole family come and sat down right next to me and started saying, "Oh, what sandwiches do you want?" So yeah, I'm on the hunt for somewhere else now. That spot was absolutely perfect. I can't be waiting for them to have their lunch. So yeah, we'll see what else we can find. So I've got a few upgrades this time. I upgraded my phone, so now I should be coming to you in crispy 4K 120 frames per second. I've also got a new DJI wireless mic, so hopefully that's performing well. You can hear me all right. I've also got loads of new kit to try in this one. New hammock. Looks like quite an unusual design actually. I've never seen one like it. I've got my new ultra low peak 8s as well, testing them out. So hopefully the audio's good, the picture's good. Now I just need some good content. I'm still on the hunt for like the perfect 2 trees to get my photos and my little video clips and that for Nightcat. Everywhere I turn there's people. Obviously it's a really nice day, hence the shorts, but when it's nice in Lake District, places are just absolutely rammed. I did find another cool spot. Oh, yeah, now I sort of veered off the path, went down to these 2 little trees right on the water's edge. Guy sat there, wasn't there? This might be an absolute fail, this location. As I say, I can't stay here tonight. So I've still got to find somewhere else. I don't want to waste too much time. But yeah, when it's nice weather like this, what do you expect, right? It's always going to be rammed, places like this. I suppose we've had a nice walk though. It is a beautiful spot. There's 2 trees there. Not special though, is it? Yeah, the design of this hammock is like really unusual. You can use it without the bug net or the tarp, but the bug net just zips in, and so does the tarp. There's no poles for the bug net. You just zip it in. and it looks really user friendly and really easy to use. Well, we'll see, won't we? Not bad. This is plan B. I'll make my way around to that bit, but if not, we'll come back here. Yeah, that'll do. And I tell you what, they've put some real thought into that hammock. I'm really impressed. There's all sorts of little cool features and stuff on it that just make it that little bit extra special. Right, take two. I'm in the second location now, scouting for trees. Just quickly show you this. I've been here once before. Awesome place. Just a shame there ain't two trees close enough together. Is there actually going to be any trees up here? Because I'm off like halfway up a mountain. We'll see. I was proper gassing out then coming up this hill. I got my Nalgene bottle out of my pocket and it flicked out of my hand and it's like rolled all the way down there. I just walked up this. Oh, it's only there. This didn't go all the way down. Whoa, that kind of weird. The trees are starting to get scarce up here now. I'm sort of thinking maybe up there, but it's a bit of a slog. Right, boys and girls. So now the plan is to make it up and over that, and if there aren't any trees there, we are out of luck because I haven't found any that are close enough together or suitable to put a hammock between. So I'm praying that there's some over here. And I am knackered. I'm definitely ready for something to eat and a beer, or a couple of beers. I think I've earned them. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, there's a couple of trees. Look a bit precarious on edge there. Oh, Hallelujah. Thank God for that. I was starting to worry then. It is a little bit blustery up here, but these two trees seem pretty solid, so there's no widowmakers are out. Widowmakers are just like branches what look like they could fall. I am starving. But thankfully it doesn't take long to put this hammock up, so I'll wait till I've got an even comfier seat. This is a pack size. It looks fairly large, but because there's absolutely no poles in there, if you put that in a dry bag, you could compress it tiny. I'll put the weight up now. That's the weight. First things first, the tree hugger straps, of which you get 2. All you do with these, sling it round the tree, and they've got loops in them. You just feed it back on itself through the loop. Apparently the optimum height is about 1.5 meters high, which does seem quite high, but when you get in it, it sort of sags down. So I reckon that's about right. Same again with the other side. Weather's starting to look quite ominous now actually. Looks like it might chuck it down. Yeah, they're solid, these trees. Next. So you get an instruction booklet with fairly basic setup instructions, but you literally don't need it because it's so simple to put up. I was really surprised actually. So it's like 3 in 1. There's the hammock part, there's a bug net and a fly sheet, but it's all connected together in one thing, which is great because it's so easy. Like this is, I never do hammock camping, but you'll see from this just how easy it actually is. I think we'll go this one. All these have got like loops running the whole way down for adjustability. See what I mean? It's quite blustery. But yeah, the whole thing's just in one. Instead of having to set up a hammock, then a ridge line, then a tarp, then putting your bug net on and everything, this is all just already connected. So now literally all you have to do is guy these out and you've got a hammock with a bug net and a tarp. These are elasticated. I'll put some rocks on these so that they don't come out. Oh man, what have I done with a peg? Must be down here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how I get on my own and in like blustery sort of conditions, and potentially even rain. Actually, it looks like it's going to rain. There we go. So there we go, all set up. Well, apart from putting all my stuff in here. But yeah. Oh. Right, that is me, fully set up. Really happy with that. I'll give you a quick look round and then it's time for me to have a beer and something to eat. Not a bad view, that. So I've got my little mat set up for me to stand on when I take my shoes off. There's all my beers and stuff there. I've got 4 Copperbergs and a Faith by Northern Monk. My bag's just chilling there. I put the underquilt on because it's going to be pretty chilly tonight probably. Like a toasty little pea in a pod in there. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And to say that the tarp and the bug mesh and the hammocks all in one, it just takes away so much faff. I managed to set that up so quick and I don't really know much about hammocks and stuff. Got my leggings on. Is that a good look or what? Full-time adventurer. Yeah, put my leggings on and this top because it was getting a bit chilly. Right, I'm going to jump in here and finally get something to eat. Oh, I can't wait for this. It's time to celebrate. I'm cracking one. It's quite cool under here, isn't it? Oh, that smells so good. Right, cheers everyone. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please consider it. It's totally free and you'll be notified when I upload videos. Oh my God, my mouth's watering. Oh, I have earned that. That is a proper crazy view actually. It's a good idea to bring one of these foam pads with you when you're hammocking, I've learnt. Seeing as I know nothing about hammock camping because it's my first one. But yeah, this is good. Like take your shoes off and stuff, you've got something to stand on or sit on like this. It's like if it were drizzling now, I don't know if you can see, but I'm underneath the tarp. You can see how the bug net and the tarp and everything's like stitched to it, can't you? It makes it look slightly odd because I've got this on with this sort of hanging out, but when you sit in it, all this will sink into the underquilt. But yeah, I think that's an awesome idea to just have it stitched in all in one. Brilliant, man. Like, to just get it out of the bag and clip it 2 sides and you're done. Instead of, I'd never be able to make a tarp formation like this. I think it's called like a plough or something, isn't it? I'd never be able to do that because it's a lot harder than it looks. Also, these zips, you can zip them all the way round and round to the other side of the hammock. So you can get in it from either side, so you've got like a door whichever side you want. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I could even see out both sides. Things I do for you lot. You know I've got to get back out now to get you. I misplaced my little foam mat, didn't I? Put it too far forward. Rookie mistake. Do you think to these? They're bright enough for you? So one of the things that I found tricky last time I did a hammock camp was like where to put all your stuff. And this is great in here. You can tell they've really thought about it. So there's a ridge line. They've connected this massive storage bag to the ridge line, and you can just pull it, put it wherever you want. That's got like all my food in there and my coat and some other bits. My electricals are in there and I've just clipped that to the ridge line, can move that wherever I want it. There's another pocket that they've attached to the ridge line. So I'm just going to leave my lanterns in there. I've got my cooking pot and that there. So yeah, it's ace, and you can just sort of slide them as far out of your way as you can. Stuff it all up there, up top end. And then you've got all your stuff nicely organised and you know where it is. So the key to any successful hike or camping trip is your diet. And in here, I've got my secret weapon. So you get a tiger bloomer, hollow it out and put a full Morrison's pasta salad in there. And that is the ultimate sandwich. That hammock is ace though. I'm definitely coming out in that thing again. I'm loving all the like cool little ideas they've had, like being able to move the zip all the way around. That's ace. So you can have a door at either side. Those little gear pouches, they're brilliant. Like, it's such a small touch, but it really makes a big difference. And just to be able to pitch it all in one, brilliant. Right guys, I'll see you at the next one.
Haters and labels all saying I can't be myself. Well, fuck 'em. I'ma do it